And the new scandal has hit the former de facto president of Bolivia, Jeanine Añez, who was being linked to a coup plot involving Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro. According to an investigation carried out by the Argentinian newspaper Página 12, Jair Bolsonaro and Jeanine Añez may have met more than once secretly in Brazil. In fact, a phrase quoted by one of the journalists who elaborated the information and that was pronounced by Bolsonaro himself will ratify the signals of the newspaper. The investigation suggests that the network was made up of a series of flights, relations and agreements such as hidden flights, the escape of ministers and perhaps the delivery of weapons to the coup sectors. This was detailed by an Argentinian journalist, Darío Pignori, in an interview produced by Bolivian public television.
As you well know, Ivan, there are many speculations, many hypotheses, many versions. But that Bolsonaro met with the former de facto president Jeanine Añez is official. President Jair Bolsonaro said it in one of his usual interventions, practically in national TV. Every Thursday he speaks from Brasilia to the whole country, from the official residence, from the Palace of Alvorada, from the Palace of Planalto. What matters is that this statement has the nature of a declaration of states. He said exactly that: I was with Jeanine Añez, she's very nice. And then the Brazilian president complained that she was in prison, with which he reiterated his sympathy. There was a policy with which Bolsonaro always expressed sympathy, so that with this affirmation of Bolsonaro and contrasting his statements with the agenda between Brazil and Bolivia during the government of the former de facto president, and noting that in all that period there was never a formal meeting between the two, it is valid to hold at least as estimates that Bolsonaro and Añez had a secret and clandestine meeting. This could have happened perhaps in one of the more than 15 trips made by the Bolivian presidential plane, trips that were made to Brazil between November 2019 and May 2020.